Boom bop, welcome back to another day on this product planet. My oh my, what a time to be alive. So, why do I am up on the fourth floor here. Why is there a black cat sitting directly in front of me? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so, ooh doggy, I think I'm supposed to drop a lot of truths right now because as soon as I started, he just sauntered off. He just sauntered off, and I'm supposed to say what I'm supposed to say. Okay, so, you know that new moon in Scorpio, and I happen to be a Scorpio. And to my fellow Scorpios out there, if you are going through it, you're not alone, not even a little bit. But, oh man, when I told that random man on the silver line that he had to stop fighting it, I also had to stop fighting it. And I had to stop fighting a few truths that have been revealed to me. Wow. Ah, man. And I think I started this video off just by recording the cat, and I wasn't going to do anything more, but now I have to follow the feeling. So I had done a video, and I was absolutely meant to be in this exact location because nobody, and I mean nobody in the world knows exactly where I am, right? Except the community that is experiencing my magic right now, and I know, oh, they're experiencing it, babes. They are experiencing it. Anyway, so as many of you know, I have been on my path, my journey to heal myself, and figure out like where a lot of my wounds started. And again, I made a video a few months ago, actually, talking about my mother wound and how, oh, god damn it! And if it wasn't for the man on the silver line fucking up, I wouldn't know this information right now. So when I was in Chiang Mai, I was facing my mother wound, right? Like I couldn't figure out why I was so afraid to hit the coach. And like he was like, no, you just have to hit me. And like I went on a whole tailspin and I realized like I've been shrinking my entire life. I have been shrinking my entire life. And I could not understand it because like one thing I know for sure, I have always been great. I have always been great. Always. And little did I know, my biggest op was my mother. And you know, you would think, given the fact that you are bringing another black body into this world, and you already faced the treatment, you experienced it all. My biggest op was my mother. Oh my gosh, was she my biggest op. And oh man, I can't even call you mommy dearest because I don't feel that way about you. I once thought you were the most beautiful woman in the world. The most beautiful. But now you truly are the ugliest. Oh, like your soul is ugly. Oh my gosh. So I am now, you know, I'm here trying to figure out why I'm shrinking and like really figuring out my power because like if I shrink, I die, right? Because the world is taking a dangerous turn quickly. And I'm watching violence be done to people that look like me, women, every single day. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, girl, we got to get it together because one thing about it, you committed to yourself 5 years ago when COVID hit. And you said you want to live and you was going to do everything in your power to live. So that's when all this started. Anyway, so I think I'm now at the tail end of my healing journey and the shrinking bit. Again, I've been trying to figure out why am I shrinking? And like I said, like my mother knowing that my life was already going to be difficult, given what she already had to endure. You know, she paid practitioners, paid some Obia woman, to bound, whatever, me, my magic, all of that, and destiny swap. right? So like oh my gosh, the way I've been sitting here processing this all, like I could not believe it. I could not believe it. And it wasn't until I finally walked away from you 5 years ago that I've realized, like, ooh, like it was you. You was my op. You hated me this much that you paid someone. And given what I know currently about said magic and the impact I have on people, or I'm like a drug, it's crazy. You're like, it's one hit and you're like done for life. But I really do cause new firing of the old neurons, right? And people need to wake up. They need new firing of the neurons. And that's really why you do the risky behavior, you explore, do all that, because you want new firing of the neurons. Anyway, so I find out that my mother, the person that, like, again, the only thing you are to me now is the woman who couldn't keep her legs closed, right? I know you only had me so that you could become an American citizen. Oh, yeah. I know. I was hope. I represented hope. That's why you gave me the name Christina, right? Because you wanted me to be Christ-like. You wanted me to be small. And again, both of my parents, emotionally immature, narcissistic to the T. Which means you would never, ever want me to surpass you. Ever. Ever. And imagine your own mother hates you this much. And I look exactly like her. This is what blows my mind, right? Like, oh, FML. Oh, and look, the cat's come back. This is what blows my mind. Like, I look like you, and you would think, like, with vanity and everything, but you never healed. And you wanted to make sure that my life was as bad as yours. And you already knew my life was going to be shit. Oh my God. And you paid someone to make it even shittier. I'll tell you what, like, the fact that, like, you just watch any and all of my videos, you literally see my growth. Like, I have had to overcome so much, and I still keep doing it. Why? Because, like, I really do believe children are our ancestors and who get another experience. I know that I did a reading, and I've done this 12 times. 12 times. And this currently is my best timeline because we've got, regardless of the terrible people, are they fucking terrible? Both my parents. Oh my God, my father. And you know, mommy dearest, when you do watch this, because I do know my siblings are currently watching all of my content. I do want you to experience every ounce of pain that you have caused me my entire life. Oh, every ounce of it. And I want you to feel it to your core, because you are nothing, okay? So, oh, God, that felt so good saying finally. And that dream that you had when I told you that I would have you join the ancestors immediately, if you ever came near me again, that, my friend, was my first episode, I think, of astral projection, where I was, like, really aware and conscious, which is why she hasn't been stupid enough to reach out to me directly. She sent her little minions. But unless people want me spreading people's business on the internet, which, shit, when I say on site for every last one of you, on site, okay? Like, don't even think, like, look my way, oh man, on site. But I gotta refocus the energy back to mommy dearest, right? And that is why, like, my magic has been, like, just so sporadic. That is why my rage, even though, like, I've released so much of it, it still very much exists in my body, because we have our entire bloodline, right? We've been oppressed. And to imagine you became the monster. And I'm just gonna run the clip of your monster so you are reminded of what my life was, what my reflection, what I saw every time you opened your mouth. Every time. Okay,
I'm gonna tell you all of my ingredients. I make it like I make millions for me. Like what I mean, no, I mean want the lemon sip. You know what is lemon sip? Something wrong with that. Go away. Fuck off. You know get no ingredients. With the blood clot there, I'm secret. You know taste this but ingredients.
To think you became your father. But I will thank you for this. You became the example I never wanted to be. I never wanted to be, baby. Oh man. Had it not been for all of your fuck ups. Gosh, the way I have saved myself from becoming another statistic. I love it. Like, I have impacted thousands. And who do you have to say that you've impacted? Again, you're my egg donor. So, gosh, the way I'm just so proud of me for finally saying that. I couldn't, oh my gosh, I couldn't say it before. I couldn't articulate it before. But like, something, I did a reading and I was trying to figure it out. Why am I shrinking? Because you're literally, your soul was bound and you were shrinking. You were told to shrink. You literally had someone but use the tools of their oppressor. Gosh, it's the way we keep repeating the sick cycle. It's crazy work. Repeating it, doubling down, because you couldn't stand the fact that someone might outdo you. Wow. Evil. Evil. Oh, evil. Oh, evil. But I'm thankful to be free of you. Oh man, am I thankful to be free of you. And to know that you're just going to die of lack, alone and destitute, because all of it will be taken from you. Okay, so I got that off my chest. Because I needed to, because this is the only way any kind of communication will ever occur. When I'm telling you, every last one of you is on site, every last one of you. And to think my father knew about all of this shit, probably gave her the money for it. And he doubled down himself. Doubled down. Wow. And I'm not going down memory lane because like it's just been like fuck. But you know, oddly enough, most of you have been a part of some type of travesty that's been attached to me. Man, it's why I've been so small. Ooh, but the way I'm directing my rage right now, I'm learning to direct it. Because I've been leaking energy everywhere. And I'm so thankful for the cord cutting that I'm about to do tonight. Because when I'm telling you, I finally had to accept it. Well, I guess you experienced the American dream. Is it all that you wanted? You left all of that. All the resources in Jamaica, you left all of that. Is how you living right now in America what you dreamed? What you hoped for? Man. I do hope y'all kick rocks, and you know, whatever karma brings your way as you experience your reflections, you know, it's warranted. It is warranted. I hope you experience growth at some point, but given my lived experience, I know it's not possible for you all. So, man, I can like live knowing that you all will always remain pieces of shit. Literally. Oh man. Well, folks, I wanted to make that public announcement so that anyone who's like, she's tiptoeing, she's not real about this no contact, and I mean anyone who shares my DNA and you're currently alive right now, who do not, and I mean do not bark up this tree, because not only will I tell you about yourself, I might, you know, send you to meet the ancestors as well, because that's really where I'm at. All right? Just take. That's all y'all did. Abuse me and take. And use, abused and used and take and fucking man, and then you managed to keep me small nonetheless. Like, I don't even know, I'm telling you, I don't even think people would know how to wrap their head around the level of trauma I have experienced. And like a true fighter, man. But I'm done fighting. I'm done. Oh shit, 12 lifetimes? Nah, I'm good. This won't be the last. We are good on it. Oh, okay, I just released all that in 17 minutes. Yay me. Oh, I cannot wait for the day. And I am just so thankful for my car accident because I don't remember most of you. Man, and it's starting to disappear even more. So, wow. And there's gonna be a day where it disappears completely and you'll be irrelevant. Like, literally. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. I hope you choke on something quickly and it's very painful and you feel it every time, like the scar that develops, I hope you feel it every time you try to swallow. until your last breath. But again, whatever needs to occur, because you're not going to live forever. Y'all stay safe, but